back in the zone. You're the one running the game, you don't have to chase anything. Everything just comes to you. Watch this. Penthouse views looking over the skyline. Kept my head down, now I'm living my timeline. Clean cuts, expensive cloth on the fabric. Moving so smooth it looks automatic. No back and forth, I don't follow the rumors. I'm the one setting the pace for consumers. Standing at the top and the view is elite. Every single move is a masterpiece. They tried to mimic the stride, it's a hard replication. I am the blueprint, the whole fascination, yeah. Look me in the eyes. The world revolves around a vision, yeah. Look at the presence, it's totally different. I'm the main character, everything's scriptless. I'm bothered by choices, I know what I'm worth. Oh, walking like I already own the whole earth. The presence is totally different, yeah. Entirely untouchable. Riding through the city, lights, curtains are down. No heavy introduction when I step in the town. They wanted the formula, keys are secure. Everything I operate is heavy and pure. A high status lifestyle, keeping it quiet. They making noise, I'm suppressing the riot. Staring in the mirror, yeah, the picture is clear. Nothing left to prove when you're already here. I don't look back, the past is just a scene I already finished. We're on a whole different chapter now. Turn the bass back up, yeah. Look at the presence, it's totally different. I'm the main character, everything's scriptless. I'm bothered by choices, I know what I'm worth. Ooh, walking like I already own the whole earth. Look at the presence, yeah. Keep it effortless. OVO, XO, state of mind. Turn the studio boy down. We done here.
Yeah. Volume 2. They thought the peak was the limit. We just built another floor. Look. Walking through the stadium, completely out of breath. I already conquered life, now I'm playing with death. They wanted a contender, but I gave them an icon. Every single spotlight in the city's turned on. No more hiding in the shadows, yeah, the victory is clear. I became the legend that you used to fear. Look at the progression, look at the entire view. Everything they doubted, yeah, I went and made it true. Look at the aura, it is legendary now. Every single stadium gotta stand up and bow. They wanted an anthem, I gave them an empire. A multi-million-dollar spirit walking through the fire. Look at the aura, it is completely untouchable. Gold, don't on the pillars of the palace that I made. Watch how the memory of the critics start to fade. Effortless status, yeah, I run it in my sleep. The promises I made are the promises I keep. They chasing after trends while I'm chasing after gods. Standing at the summit, breaking all their heavy odds. No flashy talk here, just look at the score. They closed the front gate, so I bought the whole floor. Look at the aura, it is legendary now. Every single stadium gotta stand up and bow. They wanted an anthem, I gave them an empire. A multi-million-dollar spirit walking through the fire. Look at the aura, it is completely untouchable. Yeah, legends never die. They just become the blueprint. Turn the board down. We out.
New wavelength. When you reach this level of gravity, you don't even have to move. Everything just pulls right toward you. Observe. Look at the aura, it is legendary now. Every single stadium gotta stand up and bow. They wanted an anthem, I gave them an empire. A multi-million-dollar spirit walking through the fire. Look at the aura, it is completely untouchable. Yeah. New wavelength. When you reach this level of gravity, you don't even have to move. Everything just pulls right towards you. Observe. High altitude alignment, watching how the fog rolls in. They only talk about the places where they should've been. Sleep progression, premium Texas on the winter coat. While they were fighting for the surface, I was stays afloat. No validation necessary, the position is clear. I built a monumental record year after year. They out here looking for a moment, trying to make a wave, while I just sit back and anchor every path I pave. They can't match the frequency of flawless routine, the most significant force that you have ever seen. Unmoved by the friction, I just amplify the light. Stepping through the building, everything is running right. Look at the stash, everything is gold. The most expensive story that was ever retold. Yeah, completely out of reach. Riding in the executive transport, the glass is stained. We handle major numbers, we don't treat the status in vain. They wanted the formula, the network is secure. Every single rhythm I deliver is pure. Silent accumulation, keeping it concealed. A platinum level operation about to be revealed. Checking the trajectory, the angle is exact. Nothing left to argue when you lock in the fact. I don't look sideways. Sideways implies there's a parallel. It's just me and this thing. Let the soul rumble. Look at the statue, everything is gold. The most expensive story that was ever retold. Look at the statue, everything is gold. Yeah. Effortless transition, timeless energy. Turn the audio down. We out. We out. Yeah. Endurance. They thought the winter would freeze the whole operation, but some people are built for the climate. Watch this. High clearance movement, watching how the landscape shifts. I outlasted every single storm they tried to predict. Pristine resilience, custom tailoring on the coat. They were sinking in the deep water while I built the boat. No sympathy needed, the foundation is secure. Everything I weather makes the vision more pure. They out here looking for a shelter or a handhold, while I just step into the freeze and turn the friction into gold. They try to mimic the breathing, it's a rare design. The ultimate survivor, keeping everything in line. Unbothered by the pressure, I just welcome the weight. The only one remaining at the final gate. Look at the endurance, everything is real. Standing completely solo, signing every single deal. Yeah, completely out of danger. Riding in the back of the executive suite, the smoke clears out and the picture is complete. They wanted a casualty, they wanted a decline, but I just sat back and took custody of mine. Silent recovery, keeping it low. A multi-million-dollar rhythm everywhere I go. Looking at the ruins, yeah, the architecture is clear. Nothing left to challenge when you outlive the fear. I don't look back at the wreckage. Looking back implies there's something left to see. The storm came and went, but I'm still standing. Bring the low end back. Look at the endurance, everything is real. Standing completely solo, signing every single deal. Look at the endurance, everything is real. Yeah, keep it effortless. OVO XO, state of mind. Turn the studio monitors off. We done here.
absolute clarity. When you stop explaining the process, the outcome speaks for itself. Observe the scale.
Highest tier elevation, watching the neon grid. They only talk about the things they wish they did. Slick curation, platinum textiles on the skin. I don't look around and see who's trying to fit in. No debate needed, the position is profound. I just keep the motion quiet while they run around. They out here begging for attention on the screen, while I just orchestrate the choices from behind the scene. They try to trace the frequency of faultless alignment, the ultimate operator requiring no assignment. I'm moved by opinions, I just focus on the math. Every single sequence is a calibrated path. Look at the posture, everything is sleek. The sharpest individual, every single week, yeah. Completely out of view. Cruising in the limousine, the windows are opaque. We handle major business, we don't do it for the sake. They wanted the equation, but the data is secure. Every single lyric is authenticated, pure. Quiet accumulation, keeping it concealed. A diamond level strategy about to be revealed. Checking the trajectory, yeah, the angle is exact. Nothing left to argue when you solidify the fact. I don't look behind implies there's something left to chase. It's a league of my own. Let the sub rumble. Look at the posture, everything is sleek. The sharpest individual, every single week, yeah. Look at the posture, everything is sleek. Yeah. Effortless delivery, nocturnal energy. Turn the audio down. We out. Isolation. When you look to the left and look to the right and see nobody, you realize the only person you have to outrun is in the mirror. Watch this. High altitude perspective, watching how the rain drops. I only compete with the hands on the clock. Pristine development, tailored fabrics on the skin. I don't look around to see who's trying to win. They out here racing ghosts, looking for a strike, while I just look inward and amplify the drive. No validation needed, the status is secure. Everything I operate is heavy and pure. They try to catch the pace, it's a solitary race. The only real opponent is the reflection in the glass. Unbothered by the static, I just break my own record. Step in the room and I elevate the whole sector. Look at the focus, everything is clean. The most driven spirit that you've ever seen. Completely self-contained, riding in the back of the executive ride. The only real battle is the one that's inside. I don't check the stats, I don't look at the charts. I just outdo the work that I did from the start. Silent progression, keeping it low. A multi-million-dollar rhythm everywhere I go. Looking at my past self, yeah, the distance is clear. Nothing left to conquer. When you conquered your fear, I don't look sideways. Sideways implies there's an equal. It's just me versus me. Bring the low and back. Look at the focus, everything is clean. The most driven spirit that you've ever seen. Look at the focus, everything is clean. Yeah. Keep it smooth. Turn the studio monitors off. We out. Yeah. Clean slate. When you stop looking at the competition, you realize there isn't any. Just pure alignment. listen. High floor living, watching how the heavy rain falls. I let the numbers run, I don't answer late calls. Pristine aesthetic, tailored threads on the frame. No need to whisper when you dominate the game. They out here chasing moments, looking for a sign, while I just sit back and solidify mine. No hesitation, everything is perfectly placed, with a calm expression sitting on my face. They try to catch the cadence, it's co-design. I'm the director, every single line is mine. I'm bothered by the static, I just know my worth. Step in the room and I reset the whole earth. Look at the presence, everything is clean. The most focused spirit that you've ever seen. Yeah, completely out of reach. Yeah. Riding in the executive suite, curtains are tight. We don't do the talking, we just operate right. They wanted a formula, the vault is secure. Everything I execute is heavy and pure. Silent capital, keeping it low. A multi-million-dollar rhythm everywhere I go. Looking in the mirror, yeah, the vision is precise. Nothing left to argue when you pay the whole price. I don't look across, there's nobody next to me. We changed the whole broadcast, bring the low end back. Look at the presence, everything is clean. The most focused spirit that you've ever seen. Look at the presence, everything is clean. Yeah, keep it smooth. Turn the studio monitors off, we done.
Yeah. Undisputed. When you already won, you don't need to hold a trophy. The victory is just the daily standard now. Look. Look. Top floor status, looking out at the heavy rain. I took the pressure and I turned it into capital gain. Pristine execution, tailored suits in the room. While they were panicking, I made the whole vision bloom. No second guessing when you operate this high. I let the numbers run and watch the capital multiply. They out here chasing height, looking for a break, while I just sit back and watch the history I make. They try to catch the stride, it's a flawless routine. The undisputed heavyweight that you've ever seen. Unbothered by the chatter, I just know the score. Step in the building and I elevate the entire floor. Look at the execution, everything is gold. The greatest finish that was ever retold. Yeah, entirely out of range. Riding in the executive back, the glass is smoke. We handle business, we don't treat the status like a joke. They wanted the secret, but the files are locked. I watch the industry shift while the entire market drops. Silent domination, keeping it low. A multi-million-dollar rhythm everywhere I go. Staring in the mirror, yeah, the reflection is clear. Nothing left to prove when you're already here. I don't look back, the race is already finished. We're just collecting the dividends now. Bring the low end back. Look at the execution, everything is gold. The greatest finish that was ever retold. Look at the execution, everything is gold. Yeah. Keep it effortless. OVO XO, state of mind. Turn the studio monitors off. We done here. Yeah. Shift the gears. They were moving in slow motion. We just locked in the top velocity. Catch up if you can. Look. High speed execution, watch the numbers start to climb. I don't look at calendars, I'm matching up with time. Slick acceleration when I pull up to the track, moving with the momentum that is never looking back. No delays on the schedule, everything is prime. Standing at the pinnacle of every single line. They were waiting on a moment, trying to find a lane, while I just took the industry and reshaped the domain. They can mask velocity and flawless design. The undisputed vanguard, crossing every line, unshaken by the friction. I just step on the gas, leaving every single critic running in the past. Look at the prestige, everything is high, taking the whole operation straight into the sky. Yeah, completely out of reach. Riding in the cockpit, everything is clean. The most dominant power that you've ever seen. They wanted to secret, but the rhythm is too fast. Built a whole dynasty that's guaranteed to last. Solid coordination, keeping it precise. A multi-million-dollar tempo, paying every price. Checking the telemetry that the angle is correct. Nothing left to argue when you command the respect. I don't look sideways. Sideways implies there's a race. I'm already laps ahead. Let the bass punch. Look at the prestige, everything is high. Taking the whole operation straight into the sky. Look at the prestige, everything is high. Yeah. Unstoppable speed, high octane luxury. Turn the mind